Yay, 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 yay! Stream! Yay! Yes, 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 yes! Ah! Stream! Yes, stream! Yes, yay! Yeah! Yay! Stream for you! A stream! Yes! Ah! Yay! Yeah! Yeah, and
Hey, what's up? How's it going? How's it going? Happy Saturday. Am I okay? I'm fine. I'm doing great. I was just, I was bored, and I said, you know what? Nobody else is here. Everybody is in Boston, so I'll turn my stream on. Cause I'm a partner, baby. I'm a partner. I don't need... All of you guys could disappear, and it doesn't matter, because I got that delicious purple check mark. Have I seen the videos of AI Jesus on TikTok saying you're going to die tonight? Saying I'm going to die tonight? Me? They're saying like, Trog, you are going to die? Because that's fucked up. Oh, that's covering up the... Uh-oh. Wait. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Dove the Cool. Thank you. Sorry, I covered up your name. Make her smaller. She can go in the corner right here. Wait, now I moved the background. Hold up. Put this in the middle. Not you specifically. The royal you, I see. I see. Yeah, it'd be really weird if there was a bot on TikTok that was just telling people like, yeah, Trog's gonna die tonight. And then people would be like, I don't know who Trog is. I don't know what that is. But yeah, I don't know. I legitimately, I turned my stream on. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna let it ride. I'm gonna see. Let's see where the night takes us. You know what? Let's let the stream do the talking. That's what I say. You should stream. Good news. I got great news for you, buddy. You're watching it. Did you hear about Irate Gamer's retirement? I did, and I have to say, look, is it potentially egotistical to think that RTVS may have had something to do with the Irate Gamer's retirement? Yes. Do I think that RTVS maybe had something to do with Irate Gamer's retirement? Who's to say? Who knows? It could be true. Can you open cases in CS? I don't play that game. Sorry. Wouldn't that be an insane turn for my streaming career if I just like I just buy microtransactions and open them, and the whole stream is just me like wasting thousands and tens of thousands of USD on like random trash like I download like League of Angels or something, and the whole stream is just me silently buying gems. That'd be crazy. TCG pack opening streams? I mean, I guess, you know, whenever you... I did just describe basically what people already do, which is open packs of cards on stream. I don't have any cards. I have a Lego cat that I could build. I've been thinking about saving that for a rainy day. Building a Lego cat on stream. I don't know. Is that even fun? I think if I was going to do that, I'd have to wait for, like, my friends to be around, because... I gotta be honest, I do much better in a group setting. That's something I've realized doing these streams is, I really do better with my comedy and my being able to think on my feet whenever I have other people to bounce off of and stuff. Could you fail to solve a Rubik's Cube for 2 hours? No, because I learned how to solve a Rubik's Cube. So I would just solve it, because I know how to solve a Rubik's Cube now. Bring back the Joey Joystick character while building the cat. Joey Joystick is, he's been imprisoned. But he might escape someday. Or maybe he'll just do his time. You know? For sex? He didn't do that. He didn't do anything like that. No, it was for unrelated, they caught him on tax evasion. Yeah, they got him on Rico. You don't need your friends for Lego Cat Stream because the cat is the friend. Well, I have to build him, is the thing. Not gonna pay his bail? I'm not gonna pay his bail. No, hell no. What has he ever done for me? He went on my stream and did something weird. What am I supposed to do about that? I like your streams more for being casual and consistent than for comedy. It's true, it's true. I mean, look, I like being funny, but I don't usually jump in with a specific idea in mind, unless I am doing a specific bit. Speaking of, I do have something I'd like to read now. I've prepared this before the stream, and I would like to read. I have written a note, and I would like to read it. If you could please just allow me a few minutes of your time, and I will, let me read this. Okay. Dear viewers, this apology is directed towards the participants of the twitch.tv/TR0G stream, which took place on Friday, May 9th, 2025. The actions which were displayed live on the website twitch.tv on that day were, simply put, inexcusable. There's no soft way to put it. I got mad at a video game. I was playing a video game, and I got mad at it, and I got mad at the game that I was playing. I have taken some time to go back and reflect on my past actions in these last 27 hours, and in this self-reflection, I realized that I must begin my apologetic journey right where it started, on twitch.tv. To start, I'd first like to apologize to the developers of the video game Blueprints, Dagu Bomb Incorporated. I'm sorry I got mad at your puzzles, and I'm sorry I called your puzzles dumb, or stupid, or moronic, or idiotic, or annoying, or confusing, or irritating, or poorly designed, or unfun, or unrewarding, or tedious, or monotonous. I'm sorry for saying any of those things. I'm sorry that I didn't want to play your game anymore because I was mad. Next, I'd like to apologize to chat. Good old chat. With me through thick and thin. A conglomeration of voices truly greater than the sum of its parts. I'm sorry for complaining on stream about the video game Blueprints. I'd like to apologize for bringing an uncomfortable, whack-ass vibe shift to the stream, of which I am deeply, deeply, deeply embarrassed by. In order to help correct this misbalance that I have selfishly brought into the world, I will be donating 600 of my own smiles to the Happiness Sunshine Fund for chipper attitudes and joyous laughter, knowing that this does not undo what I have done in the past, but might help shape tomorrow into a brighter future. Yours truly, Trog. So that was my message. I prepared that. So I hope you can forgive me. I'll try not to let it happen again, but I can't guarantee anything. I'm gonna make the robot scream again. Let's make the robot scream again. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell. It's like somewhere in between. Like it's not. It doesn't even sound like a cry of pain, to be honest. It's a bit. It's a little. I mean, it sounds a little inappropriate. I don't know. Maybe you know what? Let me hear it one more time just to make sure. All right, I think I've heard enough. Actually, never mind. I want to listen to it more. Aren't I really good at streaming? I like how the only thing I can think of that's funny is just like doing something really loud. I love loud noises though. Loud noises are so much fun. Loud noises are great, don't you agree?
Yes.
See? They agree. Do you hate loud noises?
No.
What? Hold on, what was that?
No.
Oh, okay, alright, I see. So you like loud noises?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Who is this robot? This is the sound of a dial-up tone put through a text-to-speech. So it's just it's very interesting because it's a dial-up tone. It doesn't really. It kind of just sounds like whatever.
Yeah.
Like every time you hit the button, it sounds completely different. I have to be honest, I did not, just so we're clear, I want to give credit where credit is due. I didn't come up with it. I was reading about the new clipping album, and it said that I read a thing that said that they put an AI voice that was made from a dial-up tone, and I said, damn, that sounds funny as fuck. I want to do that, so I just stole it. I stole it right from him. So thank you, David Diggs, and the other two guys in clipping. Make Dr. Dial-Up wax poetic about something. Well, that's kind of hard because I have to, like, come up with it. You have to apologize for that? Hey, look, I'm not apologizing for nothing. I've been a good boy. I've been a good boy. What about you? Are you a good boy?
I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy.
See? I really love it. I love how it comes out as like a completely different voice every time you hit the button.
I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy.
We here at RTVS love fucked up AI voices and text-to-speech more than anything. This is a long-standing RTVS tradition, is to make a fucked up voice. I gotta get Moopy this voice. I think Moopy could turn some magic with this. For sure.
Yay, I love being alive. I cannot feel pain.
See? Miss all the Uber Duck voices that used to grace the streams? Me too, man. It's so sad, it's so sad. I mean, look, we have to just be happy about the memories. We can't change what we can't change. But, you know, I was just talking about this. Me and Trevor went and we got dinner, and on the way back, we were just talking about Gen AI stuff just because, you know, it's a topic. And we were talking about it, and I was just like, man, it's so sad that all this shit is just like a really fun toy that they're trying to sell as like I brought up, it's like, this is like if Pong came out and they were like, oh my gosh, did you see Pong? This is gonna revolutionize the real estate industry forever. And then there was like 600 people trying to sell Pong to like random businesses, even though it doesn't do anything and it's just a toy. It's a toy that they're trying to let destroy the world. Exactly. And it's so sad because the fun part of Gen AI is making stupid toys that just make you laugh, and it does, you know.
I love being alive. I cannot feel pain.
Like that. That's cool. I'm glad I can hit a button and make that happen. You know? It's fun, and like Novel AI is fun to play with. Novel AI is a fun little toy. But it does bring a lot of evil into this world. Well, I don't know. What do you guys want to do? I didn't have any ideas. I just turned the stream on because I was bored. I ran out of video games to play. Let's see, what video games are out? What? Well, we could play Lust Eternal. Never mind. We can't play this one. This lady has 3 boobs. What the fuck? That's crazy. Top review. Thumbs down. Are you a Doom fan who are looking for a good game that lets you experience a frenetic shooter game, but also lets you see hot scenes where instead of killing demons, you fuck them? Well, keep looking, because this one is not. And on the contrary, it's pretty bad. That's actually a really good... I like that review. This is a good review. This guy is really... He's really brought me into the fold with his bait and switch. This is a long-ass review. This is like a multiple paragraph review of this Doom clone with demons. Well, okay, Doom has demons, but you know what I mean. Doom clone with the sexy kind. H-Doom already exists. I've never heard of H-Doom before, but I can make an inference as to what H-Doom would be. Can't believe Automod caught the word milfy. That's funny. Yeah, the H stands for happy. It's Happy Doom, right? Where you spread smiles and joys. I've really been thinking that just the word smile is funny. Like, I keep using smile as like a punchline. I don't know why. It's just the concept of... I don't know. What does that say about society that I think the concept of a smile as like a noun is funny to me? Smile as a currency is good. It is. That's why I'm donating 600 of them. What else we got? Anything else? Let me look at the new releases real quick. We got anything in the new releases category that sparks joy? Let's see. City builder, some kind of cheap anime thing. Some nothing. Well, I mean, not a lot of games release on the weekends. That doesn't usually happen. People wait for the weekdays. Apple Man, maybe. I don't want to take Apple Man away from Wayne. That's his baby. That's his mountain to conquer. I could go try to beat Jumping Henry. Or Leaping Henry, what is it called? I'm on the hotel room, do something funny. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Was that funny? They made the robot scream again. Hold on, I'm writing a message. Hold on.
Hello to my friends in Boston. Hi, you fuckers.
There you go. That's my message. He's far away now. Yeah, it's basically different every time I hit the button. Alright, here's the question. How much would you pay to make that voice say something to me? Would you pay $10 to do that? Would you pay $10 to do that? That's my question. Is $10 too much? 100 channel points is not gonna happen. $1? 5 or 8? I was thinking 5, but 5 might be too low. $5 to annoy me, you know? 50 cents? You guys are going lower. I can't... Look, this isn't about, like, a money thing. This is, like, how much... Like, what's the barrier so that it doesn't just completely take up the stream, you know? That's the question. Dude, you're so fucking funny. Thank you, Gur. Let's all give a round of applause to Master Gur. My kindest and most gentle friend. Yeah, give him a round of applause. I'm not gonna do it because I'm on the stage. I'm not the audience, so. I don't know. Yes, let's do some dailies. I want to do some dailies. Maybe I'll do a crossword puzzle. I haven't done a crossword puzzle in a long time. You said you're not doing anything anyways. Why can't we take over the stream? That's too true. You caught me. You caught me. But we're gonna do some Bandle to start off with. Oh no, 2024. I don't know this. There's no chance I'm gonna be able to do this. 2024. Okay, let's see. I really don't know. 2024, 95 million. I'm not getting anything from the drums here. Hit me with the bass. Doesn't ring a bell. But I'm just gonna go ahead and put in Imagine Dragons because it might be that. Okay, it's not Imagine Dragons. This sounds like an M83 song to me. I don't know. This is Midnight City. No, who's a modern? This is somebody new, right? I'm trying to think of pop stars. Who the hell is popular right now? What is a name that comes to mind? Oh, I'm so out of date on my music knowledge. It's not Maroon 5. I don't even know if Maroon 5 is still a thing. What could it be? What could it be? Something recent? I don't know. It's very poppy. Hold on. And then it just goes into like the classic 1 2 4 5 or whatever. 2 1 4 5, 2 1 5 4. I don't know the chord progression. I think this is Ariana Grande. I don't know. It's not Ariana Grande. Shit. All right, hold on. This sounds like music that would be in one of those horse games I played. This is like Sims create a house music or something. What? Okay, is it messed up? I can't look at chat because I don't want to know the answer. So I won't know. I'm going to ask this question and I'm not going to get an answer, but is it fucked up for me for thinking that this sounds like a song with a female singer? Like, I don't know what it is, but something about the way the music is composed makes me think that it's a song with a female singer. I don't know why that is. Is that fucked up of me? It's like a little twinkly, a little, like, not bubblegum, but it's kind of twinkly, you know? It's got that vibe. I'm getting like maybe a Carly Rae Jepsen. Okay, they only have Call Me Maybe, so it's not that. I know it's not that song. Who else? Who else do I know? Who else what is another name? What is another name I can pull out of my head? Carly Rae Jepsen, Ariana Grande. Who is the big one? There's one, it's on the fucking tip of my goddamn tongue. I've never heard one of her songs in my life, but she's like super big. People talk about her on Twitter all the time. I can't remember her name. What the hell is her name? What the hell is her name? For some reason, I can only think of Kate Bush. It's not Kate Bush. What is this? It's not Kate Bush. It's not. I'm not running up that hill. I'm not running up that building. I cannot remember her name. I can like... It's not Kate Bush. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. What is this person's name? What is this person's name? I mean, I don't even know if it's this song, but now I'm just bugged that I can't think of this name that's stuck on the tip of my tongue. Look, this is gonna sound stupid, but the person I'm thinking of, this is the only thing I know about them. I think they're a lesbian, but I don't know because I have all of my information through like fourth-party sources seeing screenshots of Twitter posts. What in the... Okay, I'm going through the alphabet here. I'm looking at my keyboard. I'm going through letters. Is it... Come on. It's in there somewhere. I can feel it. Whenever I shake my head, I feel the answer rattling around in the back of my skull. Can I just like start typing in some letters and maybe I can get something to show up that I recognize? It's not Vanga Boys. It's not Tame Impala. It's not... It's I don't think it's Lady Gaga, is it? Doesn't sound... I mean, it could be Lady Gaga. What if I just type in Kate Bush? Maybe it'll just show up? No. I'm literally typing random letters, hoping that something shows up at this point. I think I have to give it up. I need the hint. Give me the hint. Break a leg, sweetheart. Break a leg, sweetheart. Break. Maybe a comma in there. Honey? Maybe honey? Something honey. Honey, I'm good. I don't know. Break a leg. Break a leg. Honey? Honey? Sweetheart? Baby? Baby something? Cry baby, Santa baby, be my baby, ice ice baby, maybe babe? Something babe, I got you babe, good luck, good luck. Oh, it was Chapel Roan, that was the name, that was the name, that was the name. Why, dude, I'm so bad at remembering names, holy shit. I'm like embarrassingly bad at remembering names. It's like a failing. Is Trog even gay? No, I'm bisexual. It's different. Maybe if I was gay, I'd know more about Chapel Roan, but since I'm bisexual, it just means like I play video games. That's all. That just means I play video games and listen to weird music. It's not that interesting. All right, let's do Game Duel. Oh, they got a new icons up here at the top. What do I want to start with? How about, this is a crazy poll. How about Cooking Mama? I've been thinking about Cooking Mama ever since I watched Scorpy play the weird balls game. What was that game called? Orbeez? Squeeballs? Squeeballs, yeah. I've been thinking about Cooking Mama. Okay. It was not on the DS. It is a first-person game past 2006, not a kid's game. Not single-player. Interesting. First-person, multiplayer-only game. Multiplayer only. Perhaps an MMO? But a first-person MMO would be... You know what is crazy? I'm going dark and darker here. I'm going dark and darker. No. Okay, apparently you can play Dark and Darker single player, but I literally don't believe them. I thought that was it's like it's a live service game. That's not. You can't like load into a single player lobby in Dark and Darker, can you? It's very new. It was a new update. Okay. This is very interesting. This is first person. It's not a shooter. It's not an RPG. It does not have single player. It's not fantasy or stealth. Multiplayer. First person. Overwatch? No, it's not a shooter. It's not a shooter. Not a shooter and multiplayer only and first person is like insane. Like there could only be one game that exists that's that. Like what could that possibly be? Unless it's like, no, it's gonna... Okay, Dark and Darker is labeled as fantasy, but could it be something like chivalry? Because that's not fantasy, that's like medieval, right? No. And apparently that is third person. It's not historical, not warfare. Interesting. Okay. 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 Ooh, could it be a first-person fighting game or a first-person beat 'em up? First person. Co-op and multiplayer. The fact that there's co-op makes me think that it's not a fighting game. So it could be either a hack and slash or an indie. Mordhau? Let's see. Mordhau? No, because, okay, here's the thing. Here, the reason I don't think it's Mordhau is because it's not historical. And I think Mordhau would be historical. Could be a Punch-Out. It has to be on the PC. We know for sure it's on the PC. What could this possibly be? I think I'm just going to guess a game with different themes and see if I can narrow down the themes. Like, what if... This wouldn't be like... This sounds stupid, right? But, what if it's... Fuck. Not... What's it called? What's the game where you play as the killers? Why am I so bad at thinking of names on this stream right now? Dude, my brains are fried. What's the game with the killers and the survivors? That all Dead by Daylight. Dude, why couldn't I remember that? That's insane that I couldn't connect those neurons. No. It's not Dead by Daylight. It's not a horror game. Okay, it's certainly an indie game. It's an indie game, first person, multi-co-op between 2017 and 2022. Could this be... I'm trying to think of anything sci-fi. What could be something sci-fi? Destiny 2? Destiny 2 is, that's a shooter, so it can't be that. Sci-fi. First person. Rust? Ooh, that's a good idea. Well, I don't know. We've knocked out survival. It's not a survival game. It's not sci-fi. Or, I'm sorry, it's not survival. It could be sci-fi. I'm gonna throw in... What am I gonna throw in here? I'm gonna throw in something with science fiction themes. I know that this isn't what it's going to be, but I'm just throwing in an XCOM here for the themes. It's not sci-fi either. It's not sci-fi. What is the theme? We've knocked out all of the big themes. It's not horror, not survival, not stealth, not sci-fi, not fantasy. It must be a comedy game. It must be that's like the other theme that shows up, right? Action, business, comedy, drama, educational, erotic, fantasy, historical, horror. It could be a party game. Is there like a first-person party game? VR chat? Would that even... Ooh. That's a good guess, actually. No. No, apparently that counts as a simulator. It's not a comedy game. It's not a comedy game. It is made in Unity, but it's not virtual reality. It is just first person. It's not a VR game. We Were Here. That's literally what I was thinking of. Is this must be like a puzzle game, right? So is this like We Were Here Forever? No, but it is We Were Here Together. Okay, it's We Were Here. Fuck it. Third time's the charm. I've kind of wanted to play this series with somebody. I gotta find somebody who wants to play this with me. One of my friends. You fuckers in Boston. Hey, which one of you wants to play this with me, huh? I know you're listening. This is Remember Me. What an amazing cropping job on this game, though. Are you serious? This is Remember Me. What even was this game? Am I crazy? What was this game? Was this like this is a Capcom game? Was this like a horror? What's the gameplay of this game? Like a beat 'em up? This game has a fully customizable combo system? It was like a God of War? That's crazy. Maybe I should play this game. This game will be... If this game was released 10 years earlier, it would be on beautiful discs. The only thing preventing this from being a beautiful disc is the fact that it was not on a disc. What is this? When did this come out? Remember Me game. Oh, never mind. This came out in 2013. There probably is a disc of this. This is on the PS3. Damn, this game's older than I thought. All right. Hey, Scorpy, if you're listening, you should play Remember Me. I want to see what this game is, but I don't have a PS3. So I'm gonna need you to play Remember Me for me. Okay, this is some kind of racing game. This might be F1 2019. Nope. This doesn't look like a normal car. This is a weird car. This is a different car. This is like a... I don't know. It's like is there like a sci-fi car game that I'm not thinking of? It's not like F-Zero. Skip me. This looks like Gordon Freeman. Wait a minute. This isn't the Jack Racing game, is it? Is this Jack X Combat Racing? Wow. Recognized him from his pants. I should replay the Jak and Daxter games. That's another franchise that I've been wanting to play on stream is Jak and Daxter. Garden Kids Labs. I don't know, is this Garden Kids Labs? Garden Kids Labs? Is this like Garden of No, they don't have Garden of Banban. Is this like Hello Neighbor? Hunger, Insects, Ladybug. Is this that game where you're small? There's a game that I've seen on Steam that's called... It's a weird word. It's like not a... No. I'm getting it confused. There's a game where you're small. That sounds ridiculous, but there is a game where you're small. I swear to God, there's a game where you're small. And this is that, but I don't remember what it's called. This has to be that game. I'm literally pulling up Steam. I'm cheating. I'm pulling up Steam and I bet I can find it because I bet it's in my recommendations because Steam always wants me to play this game. I swear it's going to be here. It's going to be here somewhere. I'm going to look like an idiot if it's not here. Come on. I know you're here somewhere. You always try to get me to buy this game. Steam wants me to buy this game like once a week. I swear. It's this one. It's Grounded. I knew it. I knew there was a game where you were small. I knew there was a game where you were small. It's called Grounded. I don't even know what this game is. I don't know what this game is, but I swear Steam advertises it to be once a week. All right, what do we have here? This looks like some kind of board game. Jagged Shadows makes me think it's maybe an older game. Got some UI elements, some kind of RTS perhaps. Is this like Don't Starve or something? Don't Starve Together maybe? No. I have no clue what this is. I have zero actual ideas what this is. Oh. Is this... Well, it's some kind of... It's probably not Civ, right? Is this a Civ... Is this, it's not... It's probably not Civ, right? Is this like Beyond Earth? Is that what it was called? Sid Meier's Gettysburg. Nope. They don't even have Beyond Earth. Maybe that's not what it was called. Maybe it's Tony Miola's Sidekick Soccer. Nope. Ooh, is this... Okay, the only other... I'm thinking of other 4X games I know. Is this Endless Legend? It's Endless Legend. That's the only other 4X game I know. Hell yes. It was Civilization Beyond Earth. Oh. Why are they called 4X games? Because it stands for, like, Explore, Exploit, Excalibur, something... I don't know what the other two are, but there's 4 X words, and that's why it's called that. I think I own this game, and I've never played it. I think I bought it on sale one time. All right. What do we got here? Audio time. Oh. That's eat. Is that song not just called I Can't Stop? I can't stop. Who even did that? That wasn't Skrillex, was it? Was that Flume? Did Flume do that? Flume didn't do that. It wasn't Skrillex, was it? No. I swear that song is just called I Can't Stop, right? I can't stop. That's gotta be that. Right? Unless they both use the same sample. Is it... What other names? Is it Flux Pavilion? It must not be that song. It must be... It must use the same sample. It uses the same sample. No, it's... Did somebody just sample that song in their song? There's no fucking way, right? It's seriously not just I Can't Stop by Flux Pavilion or whoever did that? There's no way, dude. There's no way, dude. I don't believe it. It's Can't Stop Loving You by Phil Collins. It's just that song. What the... It is that song. I'm crashing out. Hip hop rap. It's somebody who sampled that song. It's not the original song. It is... Who is it? Watch the Throne. Is it... I don't know what the song is called. Is it... Who Gonna Stop Me? I legitimately don't know. Okay, it was. Damn, that was mean. That was really mean. I haven't listened to this album since I was in high school. They totally fucking tricked me too. That was hella tricky. This is... Isn't this Dark Knight? Is this not how Dark Knight Rise... Or no, what was the second one? It's Dark Knight... Wait, is it Dark Knight Rises? It was the Dark Knight... Rises and Dark Knight something else. Is it just Dark Knight Rises? Never mind. This is not a Batman movie. This is not. I swear there's a bank heist at the start of one of the Dark Knight movies. 62%. This looks like Adam Sandler. Am I crazy for thinking that this looks like Adam Sandler from the back? Is this like, what would be an Adam Sandler movie that's shot like this? In a bank? With a bank heist? I don't know. It's fucking Jack and Jill. What the fuck is this? This looks like the Mario Brothers movie. Like the new one. What is this? Sci-fi comedy? Sci-fi comedy? Oh, fuck. Is this Free Guy? It's Free Guy. Holy shit. I totally forgot that this was a movie. And I think so did everybody else, because this did not, wow. This is embarrassing. This is an embarrassing movie. This is, wow, what a great shot from this one. Woo. Rough. Ryan fucking Reynolds. What the hell is this? This is Free Guy. Man, that was only 2021. If you would have asked me what year this movie came out, I think I legitimately would have told you, like, this movie came out in 2015 or something. Like, the fact that this came out less than 5 years ago is crazy. All right, let's do Guess the Logo. I hate Guess the Logo. What do we got? This is Baskin Robbins. No. Thanks for the help. Thanks for the help. This is Pink Logos. Pink Logos. This is Pepto-Bismol. Pepto, they don't have it. It's Pepsi. Oh my god, I hate fucking Guess the Logo so much. What is the point of Guess the Logo if it just gives you the corners and there's literally no information? Superman. This is... What is this? This is a clothing brand. This is like... Isn't this called Underground? Is this called Underground Clothing or something like that? Under Armour. This is... Wait, no. This is Jersey Mike's? Is this Jersey Mike's? They don't have Jersey Mike's, so it's not that. Jersey Mike's. What is this? I swear this is Jersey Mike's. Am I losing it? Jersey. It's not Jersey Mike's. They don't have it. It's Hershey. It's the Phillies. Okay, tell me that didn't look like Jersey Mike's, though, just from the two corners we had. Trog, come on. I don't watch baseball. I don't watch baseball. And I don't live in Philadelphia, though I wouldn't mind it. I could move there someday. All right, what do you got? Hey, speaking of New Jersey... Millville, New Jersey, have a bit of a mansion here. Where is this? This is... I don't know anything about where this is. It's not next to New York, but it is in a city. This looks pretty damn big. It's got a whole, like... outside awning thing, like a deck. I'm gonna say this is $3 million. Okay, it's significantly less than $3 million, apparently. My bad. What is this? They got a deer with baubles. Who is this? They got they got twin fancy boys on the walls. This looks like grandma's house. I don't know, 1 million. 1 milli. Okay, it's more than 1 milli. They got the Cinnamon Toast Crunch and the Cheerios on lock. They got the grits. They have a Fabergé egg. They got a Keurig. They have angels. I'm going to say $1.3 million. Boom. That's why they call me Mr. Houses. Because I can guess the price of any house within 6 guesses. And this is also why they call me Mr. Angles. Whoa, this is the most craziest angle we've ever seen. This is like 6 degrees. This is less than 6 degrees. This is 4 degrees. This is 2 degrees? This shit's 2 degrees. Holy shit. What are the odds? That's insane. Had issues with today's puzzle? Too small. I'm feeling Scramble. Let's do Scramble. Okay, what do we got here? We have cheeseburger. Looks burnt. Cheese is unmelted. Cheese is thin. It's a sickly, light yellow, pale yellow color versus a delicious-looking, perfectly scored roll with awesome-looking sausage in a yummy sauce. And it's cheaper than the disgusting-looking cheeseburger. I'm gonna go with the bratwurst for sure. Gunner Dog is sticking direct. This guy could not resist taking a bite of the hot dog as he was taking the picture. Versus chips, fish and chips with mushy peas and curry sauce. This is a pretty good looking hot dog. I think I gotta go with the Gunner Dog on this one. It was pretty close, but Gunner Dog inches ahead. Pepperoni pizza for $11. Cheese sandwich? What? $10 for France? Bro. What the fuck is going on in France? Are you guys okay? Do we need to talk? Like, are you feeling okay? Cheese sandwich that's like a little piece of cheese. What even are these? These are like pickles hit with the shrink ray. What the hell is that? It's fucking $10. That's insane. Also, can we please appreciate how this guy is eating a pizza in an empty fucking stadium? He went here just for the pizza. There is nobody in the audience. He is by himself. I can't believe 22% of people. That's a troll answer. What the fucking... Dude, is this just the shit on France episode of Scramble? What the fuck? Pizza with olives. I think you added an S, sir. Oh my god. I feel lightheaded. The Scramble is gonna make me pass out. Pizza with olives. Holy shit, man. France. What is going on? You get 2 beers and a hot dog for $6? That's pretty good. 6 smackers for 2 beers and a hot dog. I'm not a beer drinker, but that seems like a good deal on its own right, you know? This is the most hilarious Scramble I think I've ever seen. This one's real good. It's gonna not be the pizza with olives. All right, Beast Burger. This is maybe the best looking burger I've seen come out of England on Scramle. Versus roast potato and beef gravy. This one, this is like not super offensive, but I do notice how the beef gravy has like a thin film on it. And I know that like you can't really stop that from happening, but it does just not look appetizing. It's got like the film, you know? Versus the burger, which I'm going to be honest, in terms of Scramle burgers, this is like top percentile Scramle burger. Solve the cipher, you were right about it. Right about the first line. That's funny. So it really was like 106 or whatever. That's crazy. This has to beat the burger. You'd be fucking crazy if this wasn't the burger. Are you fucking around? What is wrong with you people? That lost? By like, what the fuck? I wish I could go back. I can't go back. I'm mad. Fucking potatoes and gravy won out over a cheeseburger? That's insane. Come on. $8 chicken burger versus $5.50 hot dog. This looks like a fine hot dog, but I don't know. England, what's up with calling them chicken burgers, by the way? Why do you guys feel the need to be different? Why does it have to be a chicken burger? This is a chicken sandwich. You do that in Canada? Damn, is it just America that calls them chicken sandwiches? It's because they're burger buns. Oh, I see. Everyone except America calls them burgers? That's so crazy to me. It's a chicken sandwich. It's not a chicken burger. To me, a chicken burger is a patty of ground chicken. That would be a chicken burger. But if it's a fried or grilled breast, that is a chicken sandwich. That's different, you know? This is a tough one. To be honest, I don't really know. This one's a toss-up. I don't feel strongly about either one of these. I think for me, I would pick the chicken burger, but the chicken or the hot dog doesn't look bad. But I'm going chicken burger. Okay. That was a toss-up. Spring rolls and bean sprouts for 50 cents. Hard to beat 50 cents versus sushi rolls that appear to have katsu, like a katsu sushi roll from Australia. Very worldly. Very tubular. Yeah, which tube wins here? This is a good deal for 50 cents, and this is kind of a bad deal for $7. It's hard to tell. Do the spring rolls have meat in them, or is it just veg? It's just veggies on the inside. Because sometimes you get a spring roll and it's like just cabbage on the inside, and I don't really like those that much. Circumcised versus uncircumcised food. Which one's which? I guess the sushi rolls are circumcised. Darn it, I was gonna go a whole stream without bringing up penises, and there I go. I lost already. You know what? I'm going with the cheaper option here just because I think more people are going to say like, oh, 50 cents, what a deal. I could buy 100 of them. Yeah, that's what I thought. You're so easy to read, Scramle. You're so easy to read. Wow. That's a war crime. That one is... That's not okay. Steak and black pudding. Do we have anybody in Scotland in the chat that would like to tell me what black pudding is? That's gore of my comfort food. Blood pudding? It's blood. It's blood. It's blood. You guys, chat looks like it was just possessed by a demon. I just see blood, blood. It's blood. It's made of blood. It's blood. It's blood. It's blood. Hold on. Now oh, give me 1 second. Good things come to those who wait.
It's blood. It's blood. Blood. It's made of blood.
Yeah, that wasn't as you know, guttural as I would have liked it. But you know what? We take a chance on those. I mean, it's got to be the $2 chicken and fries with pepper sauce from Jamaica, right? Like, this just is not even... Here's the thing. I will admit, this one on the right probably tastes fine. This probably tastes fine. But it's a really bad picture. And this is like $2 for chicken and french fries, so I'm going to go with the chicken and french fries. Short rib poutine. Ooh, wow, that sounds good. Versus Biscoff donut. This is... I hate to pit two bad bitches against each other here. This is tough. This is, I mean, sweet versus savory. This is just down to taste, right? Like, I would eat one and then the other. You're gonna make me pick between them? I mean, to be honest, between these two, I'm a savory guy. This does look really good, but these short rib fries, like, I would kill these short rib fries. Why are we so down bad for short rib? Have you had short rib before? Short rib is amazing. One of the best meals that I have had in my life is when me and Trevor made short rib in the sous vide. We let that shit cook for 72 hours. It was the most tender meat I've ever eaten in my life. It was delicious. Legitimately one of, like, I would rate that in my top 10 meals I've ever eaten in my life. It was amazing. It was worth every hour we waited. So you know what? I'm picking the short ribs. All right. Barely made it. Come on, guys. What are we doing? $8? $8. $8 New Zealand. $8, dude. Come on. Come on. This guy is in Silent Hill or something. He's got a short draw distance for his beef pastel with a pint. I'm assuming that this is like some sort of meat Pop-Tart. But I mean, this is no contest, right? This is the easiest Scramble of all time. Dude, I would love a meat Pop-Tart. That sounds dope. Fucking chicken burger. This is pathetic. How did you find a piece of chicken that is shaped like this? This is a nugget. This is a chicken nugget. You put a chicken nugget on a bun? That's insane. We have small chickens over here. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that you don't have the fucking growth hormoned up chickens that we have over here in America, but that is sad. 9.5%. That may be one of the lowest ones I've seen since Cup of Bugs. Hey, 9 out of 10 ain't bad though. Let's do Bracket City. Bracket City. Here we go. The B and BBC. Well, this could be two things, but I'm gonna say British, right? It's BCC. It's not BBC. I read it wrong. BCC. I don't actually know what BCC is. I thought it was BBC. I thought it was British Broadcasting Corporation. Hold on. We'll come back to that. Alternative to damn, darn, and drat. Shoot? Damn, darn, drat, dang? Okay. Hang in there. Is BCC, does it stand for back something? B. B, C, C. Maybe check your blank one. Check your blind one, and then it's blind spot. Okay. The original one involved an apple. Sin? Sheep color for your brother whose job is trying to get hit by a limousine? What? Black? Black sheep? That's a weird clue. Okay. 3 wise men in black. One might be in the ointment. Fly in the ointment. To fly this way, fly solo. Null and void. Avoid biting off more than you can chew. Solo, who knows Chewbacca, is Han. Home for a bear or plasma TV is a den. Kind of shop for a dented car, a body shop. Muscle blank, muscle bound. Blank tails, 2 gathered and bound hanks of hair emanating from the side of a head. I mean, that's pigtails. Bound hanks? Hanks of hair? Is that like a typo? Hanks of hair? One with porcine features resembles this animal. Pig. Guinea pig is a misnomer. A sunspot is observed by Han Dynasty astronomers. Okay, that was a good one. Let's do Pokedoku. Alright. I've never defeated Pokedoku. Maybe this is the day. Okay, I should be able to get this one. This one looks easy. This one looks... Okay, except water fighting and psychic water. I don't know. But hold on. Johto fighting. That's gonna be Hitmontop. That's Hitmontop. Johto ice. Johto ice. Did they invent Weavile? No, I think Weavile was later. What's Weavile's... Is it... Smeagile? Am I crazy? It has a first evolution. Weavile. Weavile? What evolves into... It's like Sneasel. Sneasel. Is Sneasel ice? Why do I think Sneasel is ice? I think Sneasel is not ice. I think Sneasel is dark. I don't know why I was thinking it was ice. Now that I look at it, I'm thinking it's definitely not ice. Johto Psychic. That's gonna be... Johto Psychic. Did Mime Jr. come from Gen 2? Or was that later? I think that might have been Gen 3. Johto Psychic. How about just Espeon? I can get that one. Johto Psychic Espeon. Hoenn. That's Gen 3. Hoenn fighting. Hoenn fighting. Or water fighting. I don't think I'm getting water fighting. I'm probably not even getting ice water. Ice water? Hoenn Psychic, Water Psychic. Water Psychic. Isn't there like an octopus in the later games that's Water Psychic? It's not Tentacruel, but it's like a weird... It's like a squid. Squid. Is there any way that it has squid in its name? It's like a weird squid? Okay, it doesn't have squid in its name, so I'm fucked. I don't know it. Certainly I can come up with Hoenn Psychic, right? Oh, wait, isn't, did they backport this shit? Gardevoir is Psychic, right? Yeah, okay. They like made it Fairy, I think. But it definitely is Psychic. Hoenn Ice. I mean... I have to take the freebie here. Regice. So what else do we have? Psychic water. Ooh, is this? I remember being like, wow, I didn't know this Pokemon was psychic. One of the other times I played. Is it Starmie? Starmie is water psychic. Ooh, got it. And I got a shiny. You love to see it. Okay. We're getting close here. I might be able to pull this one off. But Hoenn fighting. Is that going to be Slaking? Is Slaking a fighting type? Oh, it's not fighting. Or it's not from Gen 3, one of the two. I thought for sure that dude was a fighting type. Is that just a normal type? Shit. Okay, well, that's fine. Ice water. Fighting water. Fighting water. Fighting water. What the fuck is fighting water? Is there a fish with boxing gloves? Is there like a shrimp? Is there like a pistol shrimp Pokemon? Pistol shrimp. Punch. Launcher. This looks like a pistol shrimp. Is this guy fighting water, perhaps? I'm taking a complete guess on this. That is not a fighting water. Shit. Okay, it's all falling apart. It's all falling apart. Ice water. Is that maybe Dugong? Dugong? Okay, Dugong is ice water. I was afraid that it might be only ice. Now, can I get Johto Ice? Johto Ice. For some reason, absolutely nothing comes to mind for Johto Ice. What could this possibly be? How about I just look for ice? Is there anything that just has ice in the name? What about cold? Cold. Maybe something with cold? Anything cold? Anything ice? Cold? Maybe freeze? Is there a freeze Pokemon? Freeze? Not... No. What about ice? Cold? Freeze? Snow? Maybe? Is there a snow Pokemon? Ooh, is Snorunt from Gen 2 or Gen 3? I think Snorunt is Gen 3. I don't think that's Gen 2. But I may not have a better guess. Ooh, wait. Is this guy Gen 2? I think this is... I think this is Gen 3. I legitimately can't remember. I get 2 and 3 very confused in my head. I feel like I have to pick one of these two because I don't know. I really feel like Abomasnow is Gen 3. So I'm going to go with Mamoswine. No, fuck, I was wrong. I think they're both Gen 3. Fuck me, dude. Oh, Lapras is ice? You picked its Gen 4 evolution? Oh man, Sneasel is ice type. I thought Sneasel was dark. Are they dark ice? Is that why I got confused? Dark ice. Fuck, I should have gone with my fucking gut, dude. Oh, I can't believe I didn't remember Poliwrath. I should have remembered Poliwrath. Wayne was in chat? Hi, Wayne. I think he's probably gone now, because I wasn't looking at chat. Scroll up, he said some stuff. What'd you say? We missed you, bro. It told me that emoji. Well, thank you. I missed you guys, too. I will be excited to hear about all your fun events when you all get back. Excited to hear my friends talk about stuff. I'm also excited because I'm gonna make the... While you guys were gone, I invented a robot that screams. You want to hear it? You're not here, but I'm gonna make the robot scream again. I invented a robot that screams, and I'm going to hook it up to our Discord and make it scream all the time now, so... It's not really a scream, more of a drone. Hold on, I wanted to scream. Give me a scream. Come on. Give me a scream. Not a scream either. Oh, fucking Blaziken. I should have gotten... I could have gotten this one. I blanked out on this one. Breloom. I love Breloom. How could I forget Breloom? Breloom's like a top 10 Pokemon design. How could I ever forget that little guy? This one, there was literally only one that I knew existed. I was certainly not going to get Urshifu Rapid Strike G-Max. That was not going to happen. So, nor was I going to get Tauros Paldea Aqua Breed. It was Poliwrath or bust on that one. And Delibird. Delibird, I always forget Delibird is an ice type. Smoochum is ice type? Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense because it turns into Jinx. It's literally Santa? I don't know, it's just a bird to me. It's a bird with a sack. Gonna make me cry? Why? What have I done to deserve anything like that? I don't need to cry. I have a robot to cry for me now. See?
That was good.
See, it's happy. It's fine. It's fine. What else should we do? Have I forgotten any fun dailies? Any fun dailies? Oh, I want to do Wordle. Let's just do a classic Wordle. How about it? Oh, and I have connections. Gotta do connections too. How about happy? Not a great guess, but I couldn't resist. A Y not in the last spot. That's interesting. So it might start with a Y? Yowls. Okay. Y and an S and an A. Y. Yeah. What could this... Yeah, could this just be like... Yes. No, I already used an H. Yeah. Yep. Yet. Is this something? Is this like Yetis? No, because there's an S. Yes. Maybe yes. Or what? Yes. Yas. Ya. Yeg. Yet. Yetis. But there's no... Where's the... It has to be... Yais. Years. Yursa. Yursa is not a word. Didn't think it was. Yeah. Y-E-A-S. Yasp. Yesum. Yazb. Yask. Yazd. Yazer. Yeast? It's gotta be yeast, right? Okay. There's no other word that could have been. 2 connections. What do we got today for connections? Beans. Sans. Sans Undertale. Beans Undertale. They should add... Toby Fox, can you add a new character named Beans to your game? Absent. Sans. Absent and sans. And minus. Absent, minus, sans, and zip, maybe? Like, zip as in zilch, as in nada, as in nothing? Perhaps? It's not zip. Let's try to go for a different one. How about sincerely, cheers, best, and love? These are the endings to a letter. Letter sign-offs. Bacon. Kevin Bacon. Beans and bacon. Beans. Sunset. Pep. Zip, energy, pep, and beans? I don't think beans... Okay, zip, pep, and energy is... I don't know how to describe it without using a word in the clue, but... Zip, pep. Zip, energy, pep, and beans. How about it? Beans. What does that mean? Beans for vigor. Okay, sure, why not? Minus, absent, sans, and wanting. These are being without something. Being without something. And then sunset, comic, landing, and bacon. Sunset, comic, landing, and bacon. Comic, sunset. Is this something that has to do with the beginning or ends of the word? We have con, we have and, mic, or calm, and sun and set. I have no idea. What is this purple? Blank strip. Bacon strip, comic strip, landing strip, sunset strip. Okay, okay. All right. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. What is this? Hergle? Oh, I've seen Hergle before. I played it once, but I didn't really like it. Let's see. Do I have anything else? I could do a crossword. We could do... It's been a while since I've done a crossword on stream. Maybe it's time to just bust out a crossword. Did they fuck up my crossword website? Let's start with an E, because Saturday is always the hardest day for the crossword, I'm pretty sure. Let's start with a slightly easier one. How about Wednesday? How about the Wednesday crossword? Okay, it's broken. My crossword is broken. Oh, there it goes. Okay. We got a crossword here. Let's do some crosswording. You cannot read chat. Can I do... Hold on. Give me 1 second. I can make this better. Just give me 1 moment here. Not that. Hold on. That was the wrong button. Hold on. This might flashbang you. It's not that bad. Give me like 60% alpha black. That's not enough alpha. How about 150? Hey! It didn't listen to me. 150. Black. Okay, there. Hold on. Give me a moment here. There. Better than nothing. All right, what do we have here? Non-speaking Marx brother. I don't know the Marx brothers off the top of my head. Sci-fi AI villain. I'm gonna guess that is Hal. Hal 9000, probably. Surgical tool. Surgical tool could actually be a laser. Potentially. Small amount as of hair gel. Well, I would call that like a dab, maybe. But that's not enough. Civil rights icon, that's going to be Rosa Parks. So maybe this is Harry, perhaps? Merging sites. Equanimity. Equanimity between nations. Don't know what that means. Respectful title in India. Is this just Sir? California Gold Rush. Is that... It's not... Is that San Diego? Was that a Gold Rush city? I don't know. Fair attraction. Maybe this isn't Sir. Whoops. Fair attraction. What's up, Wayne? Not alfresco. Okay, I think I have both of these wrong. Weird. Odd. Fair attraction is a ride. SN to a chemist. SN. Afraid I don't know. Most preferred casually. First result in a browser. First search result in a browser. Could this be like top something? Adjust the strings on a guitar. Could this be tunes a guitar? Meaty pasta sauce. Could be a ragu. Letters in the Beatles classic is USSR. Heredity unit is a gene. From the top. Anew. Alleged to be to a Brit. Is this like rumored? No. Rumored? That seems weird, but... Warning signs are omens. Maybe it is rumored. So maybe this is top something? And this is something power. Island host of the annual Spam Jam Festival. Is this something like Wahoo? Is that a real island, or am I making shit up? I might be making shit up. Or maybe that's not how it's spelled. Most preferred casually. Not alfresco. Moralist teaching. Moralists teaching. Moralist teaching is a lesson or a, Vanilla extract amount is probably a teaspoon. Guacamole and queso. Oh, never mind. This is like TSP, right? And this is dips for guacamole and queso. Vintage photo tone is sepia. Thanks for waiting. Tip for thanks for waiting. Teamwork trait. Not sure on that one. Technical support team's headache. I don't know. Paperless read. Is this something stupid like ebook? This could be ebook. Elitist. Kisses in Kensington. Lena of The Reader. I don't know that one. Tepid reply to 56 across. Texters all good. You okay? Maybe? You okay? Or you okay? Texters all good. Roll for Chris Hemsworth. Is he the Hulk? I think he's the Hulk. But maybe he's not. Because that doesn't work with any of the other clues. Was in the red. Ruby and Rose are reds. German autos. Volkswagens. Textures all good. Difficult situation. Oh, he's Thor. You're right, he's Thor. I haven't seen many Marvel movies. I saw most of Guardians of the Galaxy 1 in our hotel room in Seattle with, like, them showing commercials every 15 minutes, and it was crazy. It's an okay movie. Basically the worst possible way to see that movie, though. Textures all good. That starts with an H? And German autos with an O. Clothesline, perhaps. Was in the red. Technique for making waves. Helicopter giant based in France. Sound of Music roll. Get ready to cook. MC battle genre is rap. Speed figure could be RPM, maybe? Or... if not RPM, then... it would be like miles per hour? Driving spot. Gig for a tenor. Early match for short. Merging sites. Non-speaking marks, brother. Enhance in a way. Small amount as of hair gel. These are tough. These are tough. I'm running out of the easy ones for sure. This is a tenet. Get out and nope star. Password procedure. TiVo products. Are these DVRs? Take under one's wing. Barely beats without. Part of a wash cycle. Part of a wash cycle could be... It's not spin cycle. Rinse cycle? Rinse cycle, perhaps? For he's a jolly good fellow. Wedding band is a ring. Heap of David Copperfield. That's a strange clue. Heap, H-E-E-P. Is this somebody's name? Brand of plastic film. Is this Glad Wrap? Perhaps? Ooh, and this is Snogs. Brits are weird. Why are they called kissing snogging? That makes it sound like so much more gross. I don't want to snog anybody. That sounds like it sounds like a fantasy creature. Elitist. Elitist. This could be snob. Basic grammar topic could be nouns. California Gold Rush City. California. What are cities I know in California? San Diego. Certainly I could come up with another California city, right? Not al fresco. Technical support team's headache. Could this be something errors? Gig for a tenor. Maybe this isn't rap and this is like choir? Gig for a tenor. A tenor is somebody in a choir or it's a saxophone. So it's... This could be choir. This could be... What else could this be? I don't think it's choir, because... This has to... If this isn't rap, then I'm gonna be mad. This has to be rap. I'm gonna say this is RPM. Get ready to cook. This would be like prepare, but it's a 4-letter word. Get ready to cook. It'd be like wash, prepare. Technique for making waves. Helicopter. I'm never getting that one. Electric creature is an eel. Maybe we can work around it. Indigenous people of Canada. Room to maneuver. Difficult situation. Card game for 2 is war. Card game for 2 is war. Brownie blank mode. Brownie blank mode? Brownie a la mode. Valley. Something. Totally could be yep. Room to maneuver. It's like runway, maybe? Valley. Veil? Okay, it's probably not runway then. Could this be like tough? Something. Difficult situation. Maybe it's not Veil. That seems strange. Maybe this has to be Glad Rap. Because there's no... If this isn't Glad Rap, then all of these would be wrong. But these all seem right. Maybe it is Veil? Password Preceder. This is stupid. It's like asterisks? I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. Barely beats without. Heap of David Copperfield. Business letter enclosure or something. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty here. Is this car something? Driving spot. Driving spot. Car something. Driving spot. This could be prep. Technique for making waves. Car something. Gig for a tenor. Opera. Is this just Mary, perhaps? Could or Mary? Don't know. I don't know the sound of music. Early match. Early match. Does it mean match like putting two things together? Does it mean match like a sporting match? Non-speaking Marx brother. Is this Harry? Maybe. I have to just start. Could this be a tad? A tad of hair gel? Maybe? Merging sites. Merging sites. But then what would this be? A tone? That doesn't make any sense. Could it be a tad, a dab? Enhance. Enhance. Adorn? But adorn? Maybe it's not Harry. Maybe it's like Herod or something. And this is adorn? That's definitely not right. Merging sites. Merging sites. Maybe this isn't laser. Equanimity. 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 Okay, hold on. Something power. Something balance. Balance of power. Balance of power. Okay. Early match. Pre something. Early match? Prelim. Early match. Tepid reply. Okay, this is probably like, I'm okay. Harp? Dude, old names were insane. What was this guy's fucking name? Was his name Harpo? On-ramps? Harpo? Harpo is a real name? Shit, chat got it before I did. Fucking Harpo? Are you serious? Okay, well, this is definitely computer. Computer virus, maybe? Computer virus. And this is fave. And this is top hit. What is this? Maybe Stockton? Is Stockton a place in California? Stockton? So what the hell is this? Difficult situation or what can be found in each set of circled letters. We have Ancio, Erver, and something else. That's the guy who exploded in the ocean? What? Harpo Marx exploded in the ocean? I don't know about that. You'll have to educate me on that one. Is this Olga, maybe? No, because then what the hell would that be? It's not Olga. Stockton. Stockton was a guy that exploded? Oh, Stockton Rush was the name of the sub guy. Damn, imagine dying in a horrible submarine explosion within the last 5 years and I can't even remember your name. That's not his fault. I'm terrible with names. Not his fault. This is Edges Out. Edges Out. Edges Out. Is this user ID for password procedure? User ID? Not what happened, but I hope if I die a terrible death, I become a crossword clue. That would be sick if you get immortalized in the fucking Washington Post crossword. That's it. That's the only reason anybody remembers you is because you're a crossword clue. Room to maneuver. These are getting tough. Textures all good. Could it be how are you? Perhaps. How are you? Clothesline could be a rope, I guess. Difficult situation. Could it be trouble? Troubled waters? Oh, because it's river, ocean. This must be lake. So whatever this is. Troubled waters. That die hint joke just made our homeroom laugh. Thank you. I'm glad to make my friends smile. I owe 600 smiles to the to the happiness, sunshine, fun for chipper attitudes and joyous laughter, so. But they have to be my smiles, so yours don't count. I'm starting to think this is not Mary. And this is somebody's name, so I'm never getting this. Helicopter base giant in France. Indigenous people of Canada. I do not know that. Helicopter giant based in France. German autos. Was in the red. This is Ode. Technique for making waves. Technique for making waves. And something about German autos. This is tough. I don't know. The question mark means that this is like a pun or a sneaky answer, right? So technique for making waves could mean sound waves, could mean making waves like in an ocean or a lake, could be like related to boats. Like a cannonball or like a can opener making waves, like a pool. Probably not pool. I don't know. This whole corner is gonna fuck me bad. This must be leeway. Lena, I don't know this one. Take under one's wing. Take under one's wing. This is unite? Unity, maybe? Oh, this is a weird name, too. I'm never getting this. So what's this? Heap? Is this Uriah Heap? I don't know what that is, but I've heard of it. So this is nurture. So what the hell is this? Olan? Olan? This has to be a vowel, right? Olin? Olan? Olin? Is this like Silva, maybe? Silva? Like, it's either Silva or Salva or something. We're still missing. SN to a chemist. And not alfresco. Boof. I don't know what alfresco means. Alfresco means... I don't know what alfresco... I'm searching my memory for what alfresco could possibly mean, and all I'm coming up with is al dente. And I don't think it means the same as al dente. But I think this is SRI, Sri. Is this indoor? I don't know what alfresco means. So this is 10. Okay, so now we just have this fucker corner. I think I need help at this point. I don't think I got this on my own. Helicopter giant based in France. Technique for making waves. Driving spot. The Sound of Music roll. Get Out and Nope star. Daniel Kaluuya. Yeah, I would have never gotten that one on my own. I wouldn't have gotten Maria either. So what is this? Pin? I don't know. Oh, car ad. Car ad for driving spot. Oh, this is Airbus. This is Airbus. What the hell is this? Oh, the tribe was Cree? I typed in the wrong letter. Pin curls. Pin curls? Oh, it's like your hair. It's your hair. This has to be something for your hair. Damn, I didn't even think of that. Shit. Man, that took like half an hour. Holy shit. Crosswords are hard. It didn't feel like half an hour. It felt like it went pretty fast. Let's see what's on Tier Maker. What do we got on Tier Maker? Nothing good. Hottest animated male characters. I don't know over half of these, so we're not gonna do that one. There's a celibacy version of this GIF. I've only seen the celibacy version. I didn't know there was another version that wasn't celibacy. What is this? What is this one? Interests? No. We got the ultimate movie tier list. I could rank a bunch of movies I've never seen. This is like mostly Marvel movies. Damn, there's no interesting tier lists on. It's all they're just recycling the same ones I've already done. We've already done relationship red flags. That one was pretty fun. What else we got? Maybe we should do that fucking which is worse one. Would you rather one? Hold on. Let's see. Let's do some would you rather. This is always fun. Would you rather subscribe to Banana 1000 or subscribe to Phlox? I think I'd rather subscribe to Banana 1000. They got a better name. 55% of people would rather subscribe to Banana 1000. Would you rather Devil or Grim Repper? Devil or Grim Repper? This is a tough one. Devil or Grim Repper? I think for my money, I mean, the Devil is pretty badass, but the Grim Repper gets a big scythe. I feel like the Grim Repper has more sauce, you know? I'm going Grim Repper. Most people agree. Would you rather, is it soccer? Is it football? Well, I'm from America, so this is kind of a stupid question. I guess it's soccer. I don't have an opinion. Would you rather Fall Out Boy or Imagine Dragons? I don't listen to either of these, but I'll take Fall Out Boy over Imagine Dragons easily. Wow, unpopular with the kids. I don't think kids even know who Fall Out Boy is. And the only people who use this website are children and me, which is not a good ratio. Would you rather boat or car? Well, car is more useful, but boat is more fun. If I lived in a world where roads were water, I would rather have a boat. Most people want a car, though, it looks like. Die, but all you love will live, or live, but no one loves you. Well, can they like me, at least? I mean, it's fine if they don't love me, but can they like me? This one is like, I die, but everybody else lives. This one is, I live and everyone else lives. They tolerate you. I'll take tolerate. Tolerate's fine. I'll do live, but no one loves you. Eat a cookie hole or eat a donut hole. What is a cookie hole? That doesn't exist. Is this like a British thing? I'm looking up cookie hole. Hold on. Cookie hole. Okay, the only thing that shows up whenever I look up cookie hole is Wiktionary telling me that cookie hole is a synonym of cake hole, so your mouth. I don't think cookie hole exists. Urban Dictionary is telling me that a... should I read this? Urban Dictionary says that a cookie hole is a sweet-smelling vagina with freckles. So, you know? Let's pick cookie hole. Would you rather never be able to use internet again or never be able to breathe? You will never die and will suffer. This is a tough one. This is a tough one, I gotta admit. This one... Never be able to breathe. You will never die and will suffer. So I'm basically... This is I will suffer, but I'll never die. I'll never die if I pick this one. That being said, not being able to... Okay, here's the thing. Not being able to use the internet, I would have to make new friends. That would be rough for me in my 30s. I don't know how to do that anymore. I don't know how to make friends. I pretty much forgot how to make friends as soon as I left, like, middle school, I think. I basically lucked into my college friends because we literally lived in the same place, so it was impossible to avoid each other, and we played Smash Brothers, so that was easy. But as a 30-year-old who owns a house and doesn't leave it except to go to the gym and go get groceries... Gotta call into the Discord from a landline? Now that's smart. I could become one of those weirdos that, like, tries to just strike up conversations with people at the gym. Anybody else go to the gym and run into those people that just, like, want to talk instead of work out? What's up with those guys? I think I'd pick never be able to use the internet again. It'd probably be healthier for me. It would be sad to have to, like... fly to Boston to talk to Balp or have to call him on the phone, but I think it's okay. I think it'd be healthier if I never got to use the internet again, to be honest. It's not good for you. It fills your head with numbers, and that can't be good. They're looking to fuck? That's probably the truth. There's one guy that I see walk around my gym and talk to... I would say every single woman there that looks like they're under the age of 35. And that I have never seen him do a single rep. So, it's just how it goes. Would you rather go back in time to meet your ancestors or go into the future and meet your great-grandchildren? I definitely don't want to go back in time, but I don't plan on having kids. So this one's a little confusing. I'm not sure what this one would be. How about... I don't know. I'd rather just go into the future to be in the future. I don't need to go to the past. I don't care about the past. The past is bad. The past is bad for me. What if my ancestors were racist? Exactly. I don't want to go to my ancestors. I'll go into the future. Wow, most people go back in time. Well... Would you rather Tatty or Go Bar? Chat, would you rather Tatty or Go Bar? I don't know what these are. Go Bar? Alright, I'll pick Go Bar. Sorry, most people want Tatty. Would you rather Five Nights at Freddy's or Poppy Playtime Chapter 1? Which one of these is less dangerous? Is Poppy's Playtime less dangerous than Five Nights at Freddy's? I think, well, Five Nights at Freddy's, I could just leave, right? Like, if I just go there during the day, I'm fine, right? Poppy's Playtime, I don't know anything about. I don't know much about either of these, to be honest. I guess I'll pick Poppy Playtime Chapter 1. Would you rather depression or anxiety? Wow, what a hard-hitting question. Which one would I rather? I guess I'd rather anxiety. There's a positive form of anxiety, you know? There's like a being excited kind of anxiety. Also, I already am an anxious guy, so this doesn't really change anything. I think I just gotta go with anxiety over depression. Would you rather be stupid or be dumb? I'd definitely rather be dumb than be stupid. Most people would rather be stupid. Would you rather always watch movies or always read books? Always? Like I'm always watching a movie or I'm always reading a book? I think there's more interesting books that exist than interesting movies. I feel like I'd run out of movies eventually. I go always read books. I'd like to get into reading. Would you rather be addicted to caffeine or be addicted to video games? Boy, let me tell you, I don't have to pick. This is my life. Would you rather wooden baseball bat or metal baseball bat? That's, you know, a very interesting question. Would you rather wooden baseball bat or metal baseball bat? There's something classic about the wooden baseball bat. That being said, whenever I was in 3rd grade and I played baseball, I loved the metal baseball bat because it just feels like a weapon, you know? I think metal baseball bat clears wooden baseball bat. But I don't know, wooden baseball bat is a classic. It is a classic. I'm going metal. I'm going metal baseball bat. Would you rather eat cow poop or drink cat and dog pee? Oh, what a nice question. I think just between eating poop and drinking pee in general, I'd probably drink the pee over eat the poop. Would you rather stay asleep the whole day or be up the whole night? Wait, I don't understand. Don't these coexist? If you sleep all day, wouldn't you be up all night? What is this? What is this choice? If I stay asleep the whole day, am I asleep forever? Like, this is just sleep all the time or be up all the time? I would rather, I've said this before, if I could eat a pill once a day that made it so I never had to sleep again, I would absolutely do it. If I had a magic pill that had no side effects and I could just stay awake for 24 hours a day for the rest of my life, I definitely would take it. Would you rather fight the villagers from the Minecraft movie, fight villager number 4 from Villager News? All right, let's look up villager number 4. Number 4 from Villager News. Let's see what this guy looks like. Villager number 4 was the main character of the Villager News series. This just looks like a Minecraft villager. It says that he has served as the news anchor of the titular studio until his death in war, where he failed to stop the giant creeper. Very sad. Rest in peace, villager number 4. He did die in war for failing to stop the giant creeper. Okay. I'm gonna pick this guy because it's one of them. Would you rather know all languages or you talk with animals? Oh, this is a real one. Most of these are jokes, but this one's got some sauce. Knowing all languages would be extremely useful. But talking with animals is something that literally no one else could do. So, it's hard to say. Knowing all language is more utilitarian for sure. Talking with animals, you'd have to get kind of creative with it. I'm also assuming that if the whole talk with animal thing means that, like, they talk normal to you. It's like, it's like wild thornberries, right? This is like wild thornberries where you talk to the animals and they, like, talk in full sentences and they aren't just saying, like, food. Hold on. I'll give you... This is what they would sound like. Hold on. They would sound like this. Yeah, so if they sounded like that, I don't think I would do it. But if they talked like people, then it would be okay. It's just like animals. I think, here's the thing. This one is legitimately difficult. Knowing all languages would get you, like, an amazing job at, like, any company, right? Like, any major company, it's like, yeah, I can speak all languages, and then you just prove that you can speak all languages. But I really think I gotta go with talk with animals, because that is a talent that nobody else could possibly replicate, right? I gotta go talk with animals. I think. I'm also imagining that this is something that I could turn off. Like, if I don't want to hear the animals, I could just ignore them. I'm going talk with animals. That was a good one. That one's hard. Would you rather diamond sharpness 1 sword or netherite sword, no enchantments? I don't know this one. Anybody play Minecraft? I don't know. I haven't played Minecraft since, like, 2016. I don't know what this is. Yeah, kids do love Minecraft. They love Minecraft. I guess I'll go netherite because it sounds cooler. Would you rather be tied up and gagged or tie someone up and yag them? This is a bit of a suggestive question. I mean, I know what I'd pick. This is an inappropriate question. I don't like it. Would you rather have a dog pat or have a cat pat? Have a dog pat. Have a cat pat. I don't know what that is. What is a dog pat? What is a cat pat? I'm gonna look up dog pat and cat pat and see if anything comes up or if this is just something that was made up by a child. Dog pat and cat pat. Okay, no, this is nothing. I think I'd rather have a dog pat. You'll never guess why. Just look below my stream and the answer will elucidate you. Would you rather throw your phone out of the car or burn your phone? I think burning my phone would be more interesting. Throwing my phone out of the car is like a one-time moment of joy, and then like it's over. That being said, throwing my phone out of the car might mean it survived. But burning my phone would be cool. I could see it explode, right? Parked car? It could be a parked car. I'd burn my phone. Would you rather have a pet cat or have a pet monkey? Well, one of these is morally wrong, so I go have a pet cat. Ronaldo or Messi? Ronaldo, because he's got a funnier name. Would you rather be a Giga Chad or be a Sigma Chad? I don't know. I don't know what the difference is. I'm too old for this question. I go a Giga Chad. Would you would you rather feed a really hungry dog all your dog food or eat everything because you are really hungry? I think I would feed a really hungry dog all my dog food and not eat everything because I am really hungry. Are they saying that I eat all the dog food myself? I'm feed a really hungry dog all my dog food. That question is like pure child brain. There's nobody over the age of 9 that could have come up with those options. That is a special kind of creativity that only exists in your mind for like the first 7 years of your life, and then it evaporates. That sort of creativity just dissipates and you can never get it back. Would you rather Taylor Swift and Selena Gomez or Olivia Rodrigo and Billie Eilish? I don't know. I skipped this one. Would you rather chicken nuggets or chicken tenders? I'd definitely rather chicken tenders. Planet with no animals or get hit by something random every day. Wait, so this is just like, I'm just taking one for the team here. I'm just like, either all the animals on Earth disappear or I have to get hit by something every day. Okay, so a planet with no animals would just like, society would collapse. So I have to get hit by something every day. That's the only option here. You know what? Most people do not want to live on a planet with no animals. Straight hair or curly hair? You know, I feel like this is one of those things where if you have straight... Oh, I'm sorry. This says starlight hair. This doesn't say straight hair. This says starlight hair. So I don't know what that is. Starlight sounds like a Terraria material. Now, if this did say straight, what I was going to say is... I feel like this is one of those things where if you have straight hair, you want curly hair, and if you have curly hair, you want straight hair. I have straight hair. I wish my hair had a little bit of wave. I wish it wasn't so straight. But I bet if you have curly-ass hair, you wish that shit was straight. It's always... The grass is always greener on the other side. Fuck that, I like having curly hair. Okay, well, thanks for ruining my whole bit. I think I'd like a little wave, but I don't know. I'd look so different with curly hair. Do you guys think I should get a perm? What do you think I'd look like with a perm? Do they have like an app I can download that just shows me what different haircuts would look like on me yet? I feel like that's gotta exist, right? Get a perm. No, all right, well, my husband says no, so I guess the perm's not happening. My husband doesn't let me do anything. He won't let me get a perm. He won't let me grow a mustache. Wouldn't I look awesome with a perm and a mustache? Don't you think I'd look really good? I'd look like a dude from the 70s. You want to mess with your hair, dye it or something? I would like to dye my hair before it falls out. I would like to I'd like to dye my hair pink or something. I think that would be fun. Just to try it out once. Go bald? Don't worry, I am. My dad, basically everybody in my family has lost their hair. All men in my family have lost their hair, so I'm basically a goner. But that's alright, I think I can rock it. I just have to change a little bit, you know? It's not gonna be that bad. I can, like, go Agent 47 mode, you know? You should start making meth. See? That's a good idea. Would you rather... Do you like Pokemon or do you like Dinosaur? I do like both of these. I like Pokemon and I also like Dinosaur. I think if I had to pick, I'd probably pick Pokemon because they have magical powers. And dinosaurs were big, but they died. So, skill issue. It's Pokemon for sure. Would you rather live in Spain or live in Brazil? I really don't know much about either one of these countries. My aunt is from Brazil. But she also left it, so I don't know. I don't know anybody that lives in Spain. Trying to think if I know literally anybody from Spain, but I don't think I know anybody from Spain. Spain because of proximity to other countries. That's true. I would like to visit places in Europe, and if I lived in Spain, it would be easier to visit, like Germany or, I don't know, the Norwegian. I don't know, I could visit like Norway or something. I think I picked live in Spain just because I'd like to be closer to Europe so that I could... I think there's more places in Europe that I'd like to visit than places in South America I'd like to visit. I think going to, like, Peru would be cool. I want to see Machu Picchu. Would you rather Hawks or Bakugo? Bakugo... This is how cool I am. I know that this guy is from My Hero Academia. That's right. I'm aware of anime. I don't know what I'm gonna just say that this is the concept of the bird Hawks versus Bakugo, who is an anime character. So I'm gonna go with the birds. Would you rather the eye, or walk diagonally 119.25 steps? I want to make the robot say this. It didn't really pronounce it. It just kind of screamed. I think walking diagonally 120 approximate steps would be pretty easy. Would you rather get off this app now or stay a little longer? Now, that's a good question. That's a good question. Do I have anything else that I want to do? Is there anything else fun to do on... What the fuck do you do for fun on the internet, man? I pretty much have nothing else to do that isn't sit here and talk to you guys and do would you rather. They need to make more goddamn videos. Can I... What weird video games do I have? I have like a weird video game I could play that I haven't played yet. Okay, what do I have here? Unfortunately, Magic Pal and Great is about 60 gigabytes, so that's not gonna happen. All these bad games I have are like multiple gigabytes. Glover. I don't have Glover. Glover is on Steam now, isn't it? It's 20 bucks. They're charging you 20 fucking bucks for Glover? Are you serious? That's crazy. Is Blueprints all finished? I'm pretty much done with Blueprints. I just like, I don't know. that game is really cool, but it got to a point where I was just like, I just don't really feel like doing the puzzles anymore. Are you gonna get the Gex Collector's Edition? I don't know. I might get the Gex thing. He's gonna do the rest of the Morajai boxes. I do like doing the Morajai boxes. Those were fun. I wish that there was a whole game of the Morajai boxes. I don't know if I should get the Gex collection or not. Those games are really bad. You heard Gex is gay now? Good for him. Play Myst? I already played Myst. Did that Croc 2 thing ever come out? Croc 2. Did the Croc, or no, it was Croc 1. Did the Croc re-release ever come out? Croc PC. It's on GOG. It's $30. Dude, they are fucking charging out the ass for these things. How the fuck are you charging $30 for fucking Croc, dude? That's insane. Why is it 30 bucks? I mean, look, Croc is paying fucking 30 bucks for a PS1 game that was like okay at best is like super nuts. That is super nuts. You should play Outer Wilds. I have played Outer Wilds. I don't know. You want to play Life and Death or Predetermined by Heaven? I want to play more Life and Death or Predetermined by Heaven. Isn't this game awesome? This game was a different game a couple weeks ago. It turned into a completely different game when I wasn't paying attention. I think I died. This game's awesome. This is maybe the best game on Steam. This game has the best sound design of any game I've ever played. The audio is so blown out. Yeah, I have the audio limited right now. I could show you what it actually sounds like. You want to hear what this game actually sounds like? Hold on, I'll turn my filters off. This is the full power of this game. Hold on. I have to do something loud. I have to find an enemy. You guys, so is the game good or? There's like no pausing this game either. I can't control it. It doesn't do anything. Nothing, like I don't oh. Okay. I think this is level 2. Do you guys think I'm gonna get in trouble for streaming this? Last time I streamed it really blurred out. I feel like this might be pushing the limits of what Twitch will allow on their platform. Potentially. It's not like there's nothing bad, it's just, you know. I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna press every button and see if something happens. Anything happening? No, I don't think so. I think I changed into a different character. Alright, I have to turn this off. I gotta turn that off. I feel like Twitch is gonna get mad at me if I stream any more of that. I feel like that was maybe pushing it a little bit. Well, that was that. I have that downloaded. I'm gonna sneeze. Never mind. You know what I'm gonna play? I downloaded this game a while ago. I'll play this game called Perspective. I played this game when it first came out in like 2008 or something. This is a really fun little puzzle game with a fun little twist. I think you guys might like it. Her huge ass was so comforting. Hopefully this runs on my computer still. This is a game called Perspective. This came out... I swear this came out in, like, a really long time ago. This is, like, from, like, 2012 or something. But it really stuck with me. I think this is a really interesting game. It's pretty fun. Yeah, 2012. You're a little guy. You can run, you can jump. You gotta not touch the orange parts. But it's pretty cool, right? It's very interesting because as you can see, you're in first person and then you can like go into a perspective and you like can move your guy. It's pretty cool, right? I loved this game whenever I first found it. It's a free game. You can play it on Steam. Yeah, it's really... I think that this is a very cool idea for a game. And I don't fully remember it, so it's gonna be fun to... I just thought, you know, I want to play it again. Let's see. I do go like that. I can go over here. Where am I trying to get to? Trying to get over here. It's very smart. This game's really not that long, but it's very clever. I really like it. And then if I like go over here, you hide the corner. Yeah, you hide the corner. This is fun. This game is very early 2010s YouTube. Yeah, but it's a good one. I could totally see somebody taking this idea and like making a crazy Outer Wilds style game or something, you know? I don't think I'm barely making it. When's the last time I replayed Antichamber? Gosh, I don't even know. I could check on Steam, but I have no idea when the last time I would have played Antichamber is. The hallway. I wonder how much of Antichamber I remember. I gotta go see if there are any more Antichamber likes that have come out. I need more Antichamber likes in my life. I need to play every single one that has ever come out. What am I doing here? How can I get him out of here? Ooh, can I like... Maybe I can stick him to the... Yeah. I wonder if that's... Yeah, that has to be the intended thing, right? You move him over here. Manifold Garden? I could play Manifold Garden. I played Manifold Garden in like one sitting in like a fugue state, and I don't remember any of it. How do I get him where I want him? Like that. What's the name of this game? This game is called Perspective. And I'm just, you know, this game's from 2012. Maybe I should become a 2012 Let's Player. Can I do a Let's Play voice? Let's see. Hold on. I'm channeling it. Give me a second. Hey everybody, what is up? It is Trog here with another amazing Let's Play. Today I'm going to be playing a little game called Perspective. Just came out on Steam. I think you're going to like it. It's a really interesting puzzle game with a lot of fun secrets to find out. So why don't you strap on in and give me your... I lost it. I don't know what to say. After that, I lost it. I had it for a second, though. I could have made it as a Let's Player in 2012 if I wasn't, like 16. Wait, how old was I in 2012? I was 19. 18. 18. Something like that. I forgot to smash the like button. Damn it, you're right. So remember to smash that like button, leave a comment, leave a like, leave a comment, smash that button, hit that bell, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe bell, hit that like, comment and like, and subscribe. And don't forget, in 8 years, I'm going to be outed as a sex pest. So enjoy it while it lasts. I hope that part doesn't happen. Too real. Yeah. This is such a fun little game. Ooh, this is interesting. How am I doing this? Maybe put him like right there. Ah, shit, he died. I made him die. Can I stand here? It's weird that every Let's Player said that, but they were all correct. Look, let's be fair. They're not all bad. I mean, just look at I mean, there's JonTron. Fuck. There's well, there's Project. Oh shit. Well, PewDiePie. What about there could be yeah, wait, no. Well, you know, we may be discovering something here. Captain Sparkles. You're calling Trog the next Tobuscus. That'd be great. I want to go back in time and make a fake, like, PC Gamer Mag article that's, like, from 2013 that's like, they're calling Trog the next Tobuscus. What am I doing here? How do I... Maybe over here? Yeah, there we go. Peanut Butter Gamer? Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't know anything about Peanut Butter Gamer. That guy, unknown. Unknown to me. How am I getting you up there? How am I... here we go. Peanut Butter Gamer got killed by MatPat. That's too bad. That was like the generation of YouTubers after mine. Like, I don't really know who MatPat or Peanut Butter Gamer is. What are whoa. Oh, that's clever. What are the continue guys doing? Anybody know what I'm talking about? What are the continue guys up to nowadays? Can I... He's not quite there. Same thing. They're chilling, going strong. Well, that's good for them. Let's see, who else did I used to watch? You know what's weird is I distinctly remember watching so many, like... so many Let's Players back then that, like, I seriously could not tell you what their names are at all. But, like, I distinctly remember watching, you know what I mean? Like, they're, like, I don't want to call them, like, unknowns, but they basically were. They were just, like, guys, right? Like, they didn't, like, YouTube wasn't a job. It was just, like, people that made Let's Plays. I remember even back in the day, there was one guy that used to make, This is a dirty word nowadays, but back in like 2012, it made more sense. There's a guy who made League of Legends videos that I always thought were really funny. Cannot remember his name at all. Legitimately, probably will never remember what that guy's name was, but how am I doing this here? Maybe do I stick him on this wall, maybe? Like over here? No, not Donkey. No, not Dunkmaster Yi. Not them. I remember them. Slow Beef is cool. Yeah, Slow Beef seems fine. He seems like he's doing A-okay. How am I doing this? This seems hard as hell. Maybe? Oh, wait. I have an idea. I think I have to jump. And then I come over here. Ah, there we go. Cinnamon Toast Ken. I haven't heard of that guy. Oh, hey. Thank you for the boots. I appreciate it. What do we have here? Oh, this is an idea. Like that. Walk him along the ceiling. Now, how do I get him in there? I have to... How do I get him in there? Maybe I walk him... Ooh, like this. That was close. Like this. Oh, bigger. There we go. Mystery Guitar Man. I feel like I do vaguely remember that one. This is a random question, but thinking about old YouTubers and stuff. Does anybody know what happened with the Giant Bomb PAX panel today? Was it, did people were like talking about it that like something weird was gonna happen at the Giant Bomb PAX panel. And I don't know if anything did. They bought the site from fandom? Damn. Good for them. That's crazy. Wow. That is a very interesting plot development. That's super interesting. Well, hopefully they'll be able to keep it going. See, tell me a game like this wouldn't make for a fucking sick Outer Wilds style game. You know? This would be an awesome Outer Wilds style game. How am I getting him down here, though? Oh, I see, I see. I wonder how they programmed this. They called one of the guys on the panel and were like, "Do you want to be a co-founder?" Wait, who was it? Was it Dan? Did they call Dan? What do you think this blue guy is named? His name is probably Mr. Perspective. There's no way I'm making that. That I can make, though. Dan was there. John Spective. Mike, oh, was it Mike Minotti? Is that his name? I'll be honest, I don't know much about, like, the new Giant Bomb stuff. But mad respect to all the people there. For sure. What am I doing here? How am I doing this? Maybe like that, and then... Yeah, there we go. That was a tricky one. Long jump. Can't go there. So he has to go... like... I killed him. Like that. And then... Where do I take it from here, though? I have to get him here? Somehow? It looks like... How do I get him there? Actually, okay. Yeah. I see. Really gotta... I guess that's why it's called the long jump. Perspective. Oopsie, I killed him. Oh, fuck. Can I save this? Or I think he's done for. He's a goner. Well, that's very interesting. I wonder how it'll work with the giant... It's kind of crazy that, like, Giant Bomb going... I don't know what to call it. Going indie? I don't know. Like, they're you know, owning it themselves without, like, Jeff Gershman. But, I mean, this is probably the best... This is, like, definitely the best case scenario, right? I think I know what to do here. Got an idea. Do that. Get out of there. Maybe they can bring the band back together. I would love it if they could, like, you know, not permanently, but, you know, do something together. Because, I mean, my era of Giant Bomb was, ironically, it was, like, shortly before everybody left the first time. It was, like, whenever, Ben and Abby and all of those guys were new. How do I get past this? Oh, I see. Let's see. What's the idea here? Looks like... How can I move him? Maybe over here? Can I just... I'm thinking. But what was I gonna say? Sorry, I got... but it would be awesome if just, like... Because, like, you know... Some of them went off and they started that... they started, like, Nextlander. And then, like, you know, Jeff Gershman's doing his own thing. Can I... Is this even how I'm supposed to be doing this? This may just not do anything now that I need him to be up there, I think. How do I get you up? This is a tricky one. This is the first one that got me a little stumped. Okay, wait. This might be stupid, but I have an idea. Okay, well, that was not the idea. So I don't really see, like, Jeff Gershman or any of them, like, they have their own stuff, you know? Like, I don't see a reason why they would honestly go back to being on Giant Bomb when they seem perfectly good with their current gigs. I think I have the wrong idea here. This is not right. Yeah, I think I'm doing something wrong here. But I would love to see them, like, come back and hang out. Like, some of my favorite Giant Bomb things ever are when they just played Mario Party for, like, 6 hours straight. If they could get another Mario Party going, like, that would be awesome. I would love to see that. Whoopsie. Sorry. Sorry, Respect Steve. Okay, how the fuck what am I missing here? I need to, like, block this wall somehow. Or I need to get him on this wall. Oh, I see. I see what I was missing now. This is a Digipen game? Yep. Yeah, there's actually a ton of cool Digipen games that I have downloaded right now. How can I get him? I think I need to... I feel like this might work. But this is like, I have to do it right. Like that. There we go. That was a hard one. This game's honestly longer than I remember it being. Barry's Magical Escape. Still have DMX Goombas by TF2 hit. See, now that's a classic. Yeah, I just really hope that if Giant Bomb is going on their own, that they can like have more guests and stuff. The Cube. Cuban. What if the arcade was scary? Compression. All right. We're adding some more mechanics here. We're adding some more mechanics. Very interesting. Where can I stand? I stand here. I wonder, does he die? Okay, he doesn't die if I'm not in the 2D mode. If he touches orange, so I can do that. What? Something's weird with that corner. The only good gaming school in the US. Yeah, I mean, to me, it seems like it's one of those things that's just like, you know, you're basically going for the connections, right? Like, I mean, I'm sure you learn stuff there, but it's really more about just like meeting people and being able to get your foot in the door into the games industry. Population chamber. Oops, I killed him. I like this music, too. Pretty good tunes. Oh, I gotta get him on the ceiling. I'll be very interested to see what happens to Giant Bomb. A very interesting development. I was feeling real bad for them. I was like, between them and Polygon, I was like, damn, that's rough. Losing both of those on like the same week. What does that say? Ventilation room. Rip Game Informer? What the hell happened at Polygon? As far as I know, what happened at Polygon is they just, like, fucking fired everybody. They just, like, sold... like, the owners of Polygon sold Polygon to fuck knows who. And then just fucked over literally everybody that was working there. It's really depressing. It fucking sucks. You kind of hate to just magically lose your job one day. Ask me how I know. Oh, he died. Okay. I got it for free. Valnet own a bunch of garbage sites. Yeah. It's rough. It's one thing to, like, lose your job. It's another thing to, like, work somewhere that you ostensibly like, and then it, like, gets sold to a company that basically makes actual just garbage and just sucks and is just making trash, you know? Oh, I think I missed my opportunity there. This is a unique problem. Maybe I just... like that? Can I... yeah, there we go. I can go here. Whoopsie. I've killed him. I feel so bad whenever I kill the little guy. He's so cute. That was just unfortunate timing. Game industry so fucked right now. Yeah, it seems rough. I mean, it's unfortunately, it is not just the games industry. It is software in general. I've been looking for a new job for like 5 months now, and I have not located one. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That is not quite the right spot. Maybe like right up here. Yeah, there we go. So where am I trying to go exactly? Oh, right. Recent comp sci grad. Yeah, it's a pretty rough time for everybody. It's a pretty rough time. The machine. Hope things get better soon. They can't stay this bad forever. That's what I keep telling myself. I'm in no position to talk, really, but I just keep telling myself, it can't get worse, or it can't stay this bad forever. It gotta get better eventually, right? It's either that or I find a new transferable skill. One of those two. This is an interesting one. What exactly am I doing here? What's my goal? It looks like my goal would be to get there. So how do I get... maybe like... can I like do that and then... like this? How does this help me though? Maybe just... sticking myself on there so I can come over here. Then unstick. Okay, there we go. It's like half the room. This is interesting. How am I getting past all that crap? I need him to be... Oh, like that, maybe? That's an idea. Jump him up there, and then I can drop him on this thing. On the way back. Have to wait again. Actually, I could probably just make this jump. There we go. And then I think I just wait here. I don't know why I did that. I fucked that up. I think that might be the end of the game. Yeah, that's it. That's the game. Yeah, that's a pretty cute game. I like it a lot. This was like one of the first free games I ever played on Steam that I was like, wow, this is actually like really good. Fun little game. Yeah, nice little free game. What happens if I go in the tube? Ah, nothing. It's just for fun. Really cool. Shows that you can do a lot with a little, you know? But seriously, somebody steal this idea and make it like a crazy Outer Wilds meta, like not an ARG, but you know, like knowledge-based Metroidvania. Somebody steal this idea and make a crazy ass game with a bunch of secrets. It's fun. It's a fun little game. What the fuck? Oh, they tricked me! Damn, I didn't remember that at all. That's crazy. They got me. They got my ass. See? That's what I'm saying. That's sick. It's made by the Quiggles. They don't even let you leave the game. That's sick. That's cool. Good thing I didn't have, like, anything horrible on my fucking desktop. Could you imagine if that shit went away and it was just, like, the most, like, fucking inappropriate, raunchy screenshot of all time? That would have been... I almost wish I could have planned that to happen. I wish it could have just, like, gone away and it's just, like, fucking... It's something on E6 or something. That'd be hilarious. But unfortunately, I forgot that was part of the game. Great little trick, though. An excellent little trick. Very fun. Would have been a good bit. Yeah. It would have been a good bit until I got banned. Then it would not have been such a good bit. Unfortunately. Let's see. Well, you know... I don't know. And it might just be the stream. I didn't really have a plan. I just kind of was like, well, everybody else is at Boston, so the prime time hours are open. So I might as well just do something. I have like barely any video games to play anymore. I'm going through Path of Exile withdrawals, man. They have to announce a new fucking league. I'm losing it. I need to play Path of Exile 1 badly. It's been a year. That bad? That bad. It's that bad. I need that game. I'm hopelessly addicted to Path of Exile. And PoE 2 is not cutting it. It is unfortunately not cutting it. I do have some weird games on that I have favorited that I need to... I should do another Game Strange eventually. Oh, 9 Souls is on sale. I have been meaning to play 9 Souls. Need to detox from Path of Exile? No, that's the opposite. It's been a year since the last damn league. I need Path of Exile. Been watching me? Hi, how's it going? What do you guys want to see? What do my friends want to see? You want to see something cool? I don't know what to show you. There's, can we make the robot say things? I don't have it set up so that other people can make the robot say things. Scramle, I already did Scramle. Can you show a picture? I can show a picture. This is a screenshot, quote unquote, from a game on Steam that I want to stream. I don't even know if I should say the name of the game because it might be more fun as a surprise. This is the screenshot of the game. It's just this. I don't think that this is a game. There's another screenshot, and it's this. Don't know what that is. So I'm not sure if this is a game. This might not run. It's $18. It's 18 entire dollars. So here, you know what? How about I let the robot, how about I let Mr. Dial-Up read the description? We can do that. How about that? So I don't have to read it myself.
.3D STFI action adventure strategy game. Play as Sky, the main character, and take on evil robots and destroy them all to save the world. Upside down Sky from the end of its world. Use health potions and speed boost to boost health and fight enemies. Discover an immersive 3D VR environment of Upside Down Ski in an incredible 3D virtual world environment and gameplay.
So it says it's VR. It's definitely not VR. Like, I can see screenshots of the actual game, and it's not VR. It is 3D. You want to see a screenshot of the actual game? Here's what the game looks like. This is maybe one of the craziest screenshots I've seen for a video game. This is what the game looks like. It's not VR. So I'm pretty excited to play this one. I might try. I don't know. I want to do a Game Strange, but I like having my friends around for that because it's fun to like bounce off of them whenever you play bad games. So I might wait until they get back, but I really want to play whatever the fuck this is. And then I also have some other ones I've talked about. I have a game called it's called Ball Torment. I want to play Ball Torment. There's also, this is a real game. There is an actual game that doesn't look like complete garbage, just called Chairs. That looks very fun and looks kind of crazy. I want to play this game called Chairs. And then there's also another weird one called Kindled Hope that looks very strange and interesting. Trog's exciting EXEs. I did. Okay, one idea I had for what I was going to stream today was but I was too lazy to set it up, is I was going to steal all of Scorpy's stream assets and then say that I was doing Trog's wonderful wheels, and then I just like played dog shit. But I was too lazy, so I didn't do it. I didn't do it. But it would have been a good bit if I did it. But now that I've told you that I did it, I can't do it anymore. Should have done that. Yeah, I just got really lazy. I had to go to my in-laws today. I just didn't want to do it. I just didn't want to do it. I was like, I'm lazy. I don't want to do it. But yeah, no, I got a lot of weird games that I need to buy. The problem is that they're all kind of expensive because people that make weird and bad and unplayable games like to price them at like $20. So they're just kind of expensive. I also should find another bundle to make you guys buy me. I've been looking out for another World of Family Play style bundle that has like a bunch of awful games in it. Did you guys know that a horse game came out? Hold on, I have to find this game. This is relevant to horses, which is now relevant to my stream for some reason. There was a game that came out. Let me see if I can find it. What is it called? Hold on. Where is it? like a crazy horse game came out that's like I don't know if it's like an MMO horse game. I'm trying to find it. Oh man, I should have saved it. Now I don't know where it is. Dang it. I fucked up. I should have saved it. Where is it? Breeding Stud Remastered. Nope. Can I search horse as a tag, perhaps? Maybe horse, and then I sort by upload date? Release date. Here it is. It's called Equinox Homecoming, and it's like a real game, but it's also a horse game. It's like a real, like, you know how I played those horse games and they were terrible, awful dog shit? This is like a real horse game. I kind of want to play it, but it's $25. Is it good? I don't know. It might be good. It's kind of crazy. This is a horse game. Let me read the mature content description for this game. This is a horse game, by the way. It says, due to the death of a local teenager and the disappearance of her mother, the protagonist and NPC will have to face violence, complex emotions, and difficult themes. As such, it may contain content not appropriate for all ages and may not be appropriate for viewing at work, with cautions suggested for violence, blood, self-harm, strong language, and use of alcohol. This is a game where this is one of the screenshots. Let me show you what one of the screenshots for this game is. This game has all of those stipulations. It's a game that looks like this. And it's got like warnings for like warning, self-harm, blood, drug addiction. And it's like, it's a fucking horse game. I kind of want to play it. It's got mostly positive reviews. It sounds like it might be crazy. It says, oh, well, I'm reading it now, and a lot of people are saying that it actually is, well, this person says, the horse patterns are very inaccurate and poor. And for oh, wow, okay. You know what? I might have to play this game. I might have to play this game. I don't even want to read that out loud because I just read something that could be very funny to see. And I don't want to spoil it now. I might have to play Equinox Homecoming. Some kind of crazy-ass horse game. I don't know. This feels like a good capstone for my horse adventures on Steam. Next stream? Maybe. I have to decide. Now that I don't have blueprints to fall back on, I really have to decide what games I'm playing next, you know? I don't know. Like, what do you guys want to see? I got plenty of more puzzle games. I got puzzle games. I got horse games. I got, what else I got? Like, dog shit. I feel like I basically stream one of three types of games. Either a horse game, a puzzle game, or a god-awful game that sucks. And those are the only games that I stream. Taji? I should do Taji. I played a little bit of it, but I didn't beat it, and I don't remember anything about it, so I feel like Taji might be a good one. I also still have to play Riven. I haven't played Riven. I do need to play Riven, the sequel to Myst. I think I bought it and never played it. So I should do that at some point. What other games do I have in here that I haven't played? Let's see. I have Hob and Sable. I don't even remember when I bought Hob and Sable. And there's Riven. What else I got on here? Dude, I have so many shit MMOs downloaded from when we were doing Perfect World streams. So many. Something else I want to do, but I need Gur to get back, is I want to play some Planet Crafter with Gur. I think that would be fun. A little bit of Planet Crafter. And also I have to find somebody to play, what is the game that Scorpy and Wayne played? What was that one? The co-op game. What was that called? I can't remember the name. Split Fiction, thank you. I need to find somebody to wake up in the morning and play Split Fiction with me, because apparently that game is very good, and I want to witness it for myself. Well, okay. I say it's very good, but basically Wayne told me that it's really funny, so I do want to play it. I don't know, maybe I can convince like Balp or somebody. Take anybody that wants to play that shit with me. Well, let's see. Do I have anything else to waste time with before I go to bed? Because after I turn this stream off, I'm basically just gonna go to bed. I think it's time to watch more Evangelion. I've been watching Evangelion. I'm finally at the meat. I'm at the meat of the television program. So I have to find out what my good friend Shinji and Asuka and Rei are up to. I'm sure nothing bad will happen to them. Nothing bad ever happens to them. They're always having so much fun. I want to see a different version of Evangelion where they just like play it super straight and it's just like a regular anime. And it's just like, we love being mech pilots. It's so much fun. Let's fight the aliens. Yay! Have you met the boy yet? I've met boys. There are boys in the show. No spoilers in chat, alright? I'm not done with the series yet. Even though, ironically enough, the one thing I do know about Evangelion going in is the ending of both the end of Evangelion and the show, because that's the most famous part. So, you know, that's kind of impossible to avoid that, just having been on the internet since 2001 or whatever, you know? Pretty impossible to avoid what happens at the end of Evangelion and the end of Evangelion. But that's kind of why I want to watch the Rebuild movies too, is because I don't know how those end. So that would at least be new to me. Okay. Well, I don't think I have anything else to kill time with. Okay, well, I can show you guys this. Would you rather spurn or soob? Would you rather spurn or soob? Rather soob? Sorry. Most people would rather spurn than soob. Well, alright. Dial up, how about a rousing battle cry to ring out the stream? How about give the people what they want?
Thank you for watching. Yay, 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 yeah.
He's tired. He doesn't want to do anything else. Wait, I want to make him scream. Hold on. Come on. Give me a fucking scream, man. Put your whole balls into it. Put your pussy into it. All right. Apparently he did not like that. Hold on. I want to get a damn scream out of him. Scream, motherfucker. There we go. Dude, my friends are gonna love it when I hook this bot up to Discord and spend all day screaming at them when they come back. They're gonna love me. They're gonna love me so much. Every time I make this computer scream, it costs me 1/10 of 1 cent. So, getting my money's worth. Alright, anyway. I'm gonna go watch anime now. I'll see you guys later. Oh, wait. Before I go, let me see. Anybody to raid on? Anybody streaming? Does not look like it. Does not look like it. Oh. Yeah. I mean, obviously none of my friends are streaming. Shrimps is on. Fridge mode's always there. Could raid Evo. I don't need to raid Evo. Evo doesn't need my viewers. Evo, I think, is perfectly fine. Yeah, you know what? Oh, you know what? Critter Vision is on. How about that? We'll raid Critter Vision. Alright. Like I said, see you guys later. I don't know. I might stream tomorrow. I might not. I'll stream on Monday. Either way. Unless something happens horrible to me. So if I never show up again, just know that something awful happened to me and you should be worried. Bye.